All right, I tried ordering Xfinity today. Today is the day that I wanted internet, and already we have immediate problems. I submitted my entire application and it redirected me. I didn't receive any order number, and we're already talking to Oshima because when I tried calling Xfinity, there was absolutely no option. I had to go through a robot. Already really frustrated. There was no option for a case like mine. And if it has been go through, you must have received an order number for the same. Thanks, Oshima. I know you're probably from the Philippines because you were outsourced, because your grammar sucks, and I'm just so frustrated already. But that's all right. We're going to get 1.2 terabyte internet. Because we're going to go to the store. I'm going to try ordering again. They asked me for a credit check, unless they want to prepay for it. Yeah, I'm going to prepay for it, but I don't understand. In Poland, I was able to pay afterwards. And credit checks everywhere. I'm not going to ding my credit for Xfinity. So, yeah, great. Love Xfinity. Comcast. They're so loved that they had to change their name. And the local store has horrible ratings. I love it. But this internet, the internet at the hotel, is so bad that I'll go to Xfinity. If they give me half of 1.2 tera, I'll be happy. They're probably not even going to give me half, but it's still going to be faster. So here is my internet currently. This is at the hotel. Now our house is getting rebuilt, and hopefully soon we will be able to move in. But obviously with this, I can't do much. And this sometimes is better. Sometimes it's worse. A lot worse. By better, I mean, like, look at this. 15 ping, that's all right. 4.65, wow, that's so fast, but the upload still sucks. So sometimes that's as high as it goes. That's as high as it goes, my friends. And notice how, it drops off, and then here the bottom one, upload, that's dropping off. Guess who? The hotel uses Comcast Business. That's right. I think they have one router for like 500 people. I have no idea. So I like how the self-installation option, which I need, our house was rebuilt entirely. We need someone to get the cables in the ground. I'm not going to do that. I like how they didn't even give me an option. They just forced me into it, and I'm going to have to go to the store regardless. But recording with video proof now. This is the same page that I was at just moments previously. And there we go. It redirects me, and this is the exact same thing that happened last time. Oh my god, I can't even sign up for it. And I know I used to be, my parents were Comcast customer, and I used to have Comcast internet, and I know that they would love to throttle you. They would disconnect it at times. The customer support was terrible. In order to finally get on the phone with them after a long hold time, sometimes it'd be over an hour. I love Comcast. They're so okay, all right. I have video proof. I'm not going crazy. Their website just doesn't work. I'm going to call them. Oh! Wait, I already did. I can't even place an order online, through the phone, because they immediately just force you into the support chat. I don't want to chat. What happens if someone doesn't have internet and they're trying to purchase internet and they only have their phone and they have very little data and they don't want to be chatting through support? They're just so cheap. Even though they're making so much money, they're so cheap. Why am I sharing this story with you? It's just like, it's going to be fun to look back in the future when hopefully I'm rich and have like 3 routers from 3 different companies, because I know at one point inevitably all of these companies will fail. They're going to throttle me. But right now I'm just going to be happy if I get internet, but I can't even sign up for it. So no confirmation email. Let me just double check before I end. Yep, no confirmation email, nothing. It said payment processing, and then boom, redirects. Great. Thanks, Comcast. Another happy customer. I just wanted to add this in. So other people tried ordering Xfinity Flex or whatever. Order page broken. I received an email. I can keep clicking, and it just keeps reloading the page. Well, I stayed up to call, and the agent I got didn't have access to order one for me, so I got transferred to another department that just said they were all busy. Kept cycling through for about 10 minutes, then told me to leave a message and hung up. It's been broken for a month. Doesn't work on Chrome or Safari. Same for me. I tried back in March when I first got marketing emails. How great is it when an internet provider can't even make a website that works? This has been going on for months. Trying to get help from Xfinity is impossible and frustrating. Okay. The other option I have is AT&T Fiber, but they only go up to 1,000, which I'm seriously considering right now. But I have AT&T right now, and so far I've had some issues. So just, it's not going away because, hello, my internet, the hotspot, it's not as fast. And, there's some problems. There's problems with billing. There's problems with the My AT&T app. There's problems. I was calling them and they couldn't. Oh my God! Why is it so hard to run an internet service provider or a telecommunications company? Like, why are there so many thousands and thousands? I'm sure when I'm recording this video, because all of us have to have internet. All of us, in order to participate in cryptocurrencies and watch YouTube, most likely, if you're an American, have gone through either AT&T or Xfinity, or maybe you live down south and you had a lot of fun experiences with Time Warner Cable, which also had to rebrand because they're so fantastic. It's like, that's great. It's like if you had a boyfriend or girlfriend and they were so terrible to every single person that they experienced throughout their lives that they were forced to change their name. Yeah, that's how it works with Xfinity or Comcast or Time Warner Cable. They just have to change their name. Maybe they're going to change it again because they've got so many bad reviews. So, great stuff. Great stuff. Oh, really satisfied customer. Great news! Yes, I logged into AT&T, had some problems, but speeds up to 50, which they're not even guaranteeing. Why? What's up with this? This is the only option. I can only go with Xfinity. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just want to strangle. Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard, dude? Great news. Fast. Reliable. Oh, yeah. Tell me that's fast. So I went into incognito mode just to try and see, hey, could I order it? That wasn't supposed to happen. Great. Wow. What's going on here, guys? Come on. Oh my goodness, I'm just trying to order internet. This isn't even when I'm going to have issues with it, but I can't even order. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Just typed in my address. What do you mean? So now I can't get Xfinity Assistant to load because turns out, actually, they did charge me, but I didn't get any email, no confirmation. They just took $50 straight from me. What the heck, Comcast? Are you seriously kidding me? Are you serious? You took $50 and, my God. Could be so easy, but no, it can't be. Welcome, everybody. My name is Michael, and today we're discussing about my internet experience. This is after I've recorded the next few minutes. I have Comcast Xfinity signed up, and everything's fine now. It just took, 2.5 hours of my time. And they took money out of my account without sending me any information. So if I never called them, it'd be just like, well, they just took my money out of my account. Thank goodness I checked my statements. I was like, I should probably do that. I checked once. Nothing was there. I was like, okay, well, at least they didn't charge me. But I decided to check a second time. Half an hour later, they did charge me. They took $50, and if I didn't call, I don't know when I'd get internet. But it's coming on Saturday. High speed, 1.2 gigabytes. So hopefully they give me half. If they get me half, I'll be able to start live streaming. I know a lot of you have been asking about this for the longest time ever. Well, it's impossible for me to live stream in the hotel. It literally is impossible because the internet cuts out. And if it cuts out, that's it. If it cuts out once, the live stream's over. YouTube doesn't work like, we're going to just buffer until he comes. No. It's over. So we're going to start live stream hopefully later this month. In a week or two. It should be good on Saturday, but I've had installs before in the past with other internet service providers and even with Comcast, because technically we were also customers of them before, and sometimes there were issues. So
I'm not going to get super excited, but hopefully by Sunday I have working internet. So, with that, pretty soon we will start uploading. We're going to do some test days where we upload 2 videos in a single day. But the main important difference that you're going to see is videos on a daily basis, as we already have been producing, but some of them will be longer. And that'll offer me more freedom to be able to say whatever I want to talk about, and hopefully those are going to increase the quality of the videos. And that's that. So without further ado, let's go into Comcast, the worst company in America.
Is Comcast the worst company in America? What is the most hated company in America? Is Comcast the worst customer service? Why is Comcast such a bad company? Comcast earned Consumerists' Worst Company in America. Not once, but twice. In 2010 and 2014. And this is an article from 2014, so maybe they won even more awards. Great. Just found this story, horror stories. Ah, yes, totally. Tell me about this ad that, I love these ad pop-ups. 21 times Comcast was the worst company in America when they stole somebody's identity and then charged them for it. Ricky McClure ended up with $1,300 in debt and ruined credit. Oh, and he wasn't the first. When they wouldn't let somebody cancel service. There's actually a bunch of these reviews happening that after there is a deceased family member, this is just from my local Xfinity store. Let me just show you. We had horrible experience in this store today. My mother-in-law passed away. Her account was closed. So there's plenty of good reviews, and then every now and then there's some really bad reviews. So there's 220 reviews, and there's a lot of bad reviews. I tried to connect with Wi-Fi and cell services. Oh man, he wrote a bit. Yeah, some of these people are very upset customers. My father, who is 72 years old, got service. When we went to get new service, they were extremely friendly. A month later, he received a bill with added cable service and broadcast fees, which weren't authorized. He did not get any help when he went into the store today. Horrible professionalism. Stay away from Comcast. Great. Oh, they're supposed to open, they're not open. Customer service, what is that? Yeah, great reviews. So, lots of fun stuff about our favorite company. When they wouldn't let somebody cancel service, they got somebody fired for complaining about their service. When they spent the money, they charged you to lobby to charge you more money. When they cost so much that somebody had to sell his house. When they started calling one of their customers, there we go, a bad name. Comcast told Seth he'd be able to have service at his new house. They made him sit through 4 tech visits before telling him it would cost $50,000 to connect him to the internet. Then they revised their estimate to $60,000. Since he works from home, he had to sell his house and move after 3 months with no service. They called a few other customers bad names, bad customer service. Wait, which town? Worcester, Massachusetts. Yeah, okay, great. So we have a bunch of great reviews.
You might be wondering why I went with Comcast. Well, there's no other option. As most of America knows, there's no other option. I tried. Verizon doesn't have fiber. Google, what was supposed to happen with their fiber? It's gone. Starlink is still in beta. Spectrum is also a terrible company, but also another rebrand. Time Warner Cable, great. So they don't even service my area. What else? I chose a few other companies. But every single one either didn't have fiber, didn't get me the speeds that I wanted, or they didn't service my area. So, you know, if it was a difference between 500 and 1,000 megs, maybe I'd consider. But if it's a difference of 50 and 1,000, and 1,200 technically, so, you know. Yeah, so I ended up getting charged, and if I didn't call, nothing would happen. You know, I just saw $50 in my bank statement. But hopefully we get the internet installed. Hopefully everything's going to be all right. Share your Comcast experience below, because I'm sure somebody has Comcast. And if not, share your Spectrum experience or AT&T experience or whatever company you have. And I'm sure in every single country there's always bad internet service providers. I don't understand. Why is telecommunications and ISP such a very difficult industry? I know it's super complex. I'm sure there's a lot of issues, but it just seems like every single company, at least in America, every single company is just out to... These are some of the largest companies in the world. They're making billions and billions and billions of dollars, and they're trying to squeeze every single little penny while giving you the worst service possible. Just give me good internet. I don't want to have to live in fear that in the future, when my entire career will revolve online, that my internet goes out and I end up losing thousands of dollars. So that's why in the future I'm going to have 2 routers or maybe even 3, just in case one goes out. There's a backup. And I might have 2 phones. I might have 2 laptops. You know, that's if I'm going to be a programmer, because I just can't afford to have that happen. Right now I don't really make much money online, but it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter. Everybody should get equal service. And, you know, it makes me wonder sometimes, how do these high-profile millionaire or even billionaire CEOs, tech CEOs, do they have their own internet? I mean, they have to. What happens if Comcast goes out at their house? I don't know how it works. I have no idea. But, so thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. If possible, we might do 2 video uploads today, just as a test trial, but I'm not getting my hopes up. Probably it's not going to work. I know you're just hungry for cryptocurrency videos, and that's what the 2 videos per day should allow me to do. That sometimes we're going to do non-crypto related videos that are still sort of related, because it's, you know, hello, it's personal updates, woo! But every single day we will be posting cryptocurrency related content. I just had to share this with you because it's like, some people are asking me to live stream, or, hey, what's up? What's going on? And it's like, thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. See ya. Bye. See you tomorrow.